You are invited to join One Community Reads, Northeast Ohio's largest book club. The purpose is to broaden and deepen our appreciation of reading. And here now to tell us more are Felton Thomas Jr. and Tracy Strobel. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And so you've been on before talking about One Community Reads, but if someone's hearing about it for the first time, what is it?
It is Northeast Ohio's largest book club. It's a partnership between the 9 library systems in the county, along with Playhouse Square and the City Club. And we get together to promote one book that we want everyone in the community to read.
And why is that so important, having one book for the community to read?
So one book gets everybody talking about one topic. And when everybody's talking about the same thing, things change, right? We can all start to communicate and make decisions and have agreements about how things can be better in our communities.
And so you have the book with you here. Tell us a little bit about it.
So we're very excited about Palaces for the People.
Hold it up. Yep.
And Palaces for the People is a fantastic book that really celebrates places and opportunities where communities can come together, can have civic dialogue, and really come together as community. We really champion the idea of a library being that place and providing that opportunity. But it's not just libraries, it's parks, it's churches, it's even coffee shops. But having that place, that opportunity to come together, it's especially important in 2020 because actually we have a couple of really important responsibilities this year with the census and of course the election, the presidential election.
And so when you talk about people coming together and talking about the book, I mean, we can't just read it in our own homes and not discuss. So what's the programming surrounding this?
So we have programming from January through May of 2020. And it's really important, getting back to that point about why it's important for the city of Cleveland and the surrounding county, is that, the city has proven to be so resilient. And it's been resilient because of its infrastructure. And that's what it really speaks to. And so we're going to have programming that speaks to the resilience of all of our infrastructure, our great institutions that we have in the city of Cleveland and surrounding county.
And so we know that there are some challenges when it comes to the union and different things that are going on. Does that impact some of the programming for people?
Well, in the city of Cleveland, it won't impact any of our programming that we do for this program.
And that's what's so important, especially with this. Can you talk a little bit about where you hope this goes? I mean, this is the second time that you're doing it. What's the goal maybe 5-10 years from now? Hope to keep doing it?
We do. I think the importance of it is to get everybody reading the same thing and on the same page. And in any community where you have different views, getting to a place where everyone is able to read and discuss civilly something is just really important.
What are some of the things that people have said in the past year about One Community Reads? How have people responded and reacted to this?
Well, actually, if you remember, our title last year was Evicted, and it was about the housing crisis and the eviction crisis. And actually, the city of Cleveland has bravely stepped forward with some new legislation around housing, and frankly, libraries are taking a little bit of credit for getting that conversation started. Now, people living at the poverty level have the right to counsel when they go to court for eviction, and we're very proud of playing a role in that. And that is because many people came around and read about the eviction crisis, started talking about it, and change happened.
And so, did you want to add something to that?
No, I think that's a really important point in that once everyone starts to have a conversation about something, then really there's an opportunity for everybody to move along with things that can really change the city and change the community.
And so is there a specific age group that you're targeting with this? With One Community Reads?
It's open for everyone.
Okay.
Right? We want teenagers to read it, we want our seniors to read it, and we certainly want everyone else who is interested in really having a conversation about libraries or parks or any of our other infrastructure such as colleges and schools to be able to read it and then come together and talk about it.
All righty, so you can visit onecommunityreads.org for a full list of events that they have going on. You said from January through May.
Yes.
Correct. All right, thank you so much.